So hello, I am Jeremy Adams. I am a career coach with Ama My background is an interesting one. I started my career in IT, and I've been in IT for almost 20 years now. And so I started at the bottom of the chain, working help desk, support tickets, and interning. And I worked my way to platform architecture and in a director level position in a fintech company. And it's been great. I've loved the career. I've really enjoyed the process of technology. I love how things work. But then what happened is probably somewhere in the past few years or so, I started working with a coach myself. And throughout my entire career, something that I've always done is some level of coaching and mentoring. And so if I look back at my first role of help desk, I was mentoring a junior help desk technician who knew nothing about technology. So I was trying to help her figure out what to do. As I kind of continued on, I mentored college hires. I helped them make progress to become managers in company. I've also worked with interns. There's one individual that came from a program that serves underserved young people in underserved communities. And he ended up at the company I worked at. And so he had no clue, so I coached him and mentored him and helped him figure out what progress he needed to make in his own career. And he's done really well too. And then even outside of work, I found myself being involved in mentoring peers and friends and coaching individuals that people would always come to me for advice. I have a lot of background with public speaking. So even outside of work, I've done quite a bit of public speaking to many large crowds. I've even trained and coached public speakers. And so what I kept seeing as a thread in all of these different things was coaching. And so that kind of sent me back to school. That sent me back to new opportunities. And then, long story short, I ended up with Ama and it's been great. I really am excited about the possibilities and being able to help individuals who are on a similar transition as I went through. There is so much potential in individuals, and a lot of times they haven't tapped into the potential because they may not know it exists. It's possible to be performing, a certain job or maybe even just a certain pattern in your life, and you're just kind of moving along that drudgery, so to speak, and you're just kind of moving through it, and you don't realize that there's opportunities. You don't realize that you could possibly be operating at a higher level than the level you're operating at. You don't realize that maybe there's a job out there that could fuel your soul, and you could go to sleep at night and be excited about waking up in the morning. And so what I love is giving people the space for that exploration. Because, it's not so much and the beautiful thing about coaching is not so much in me telling you what I think you need to do, right? It's giving you the space to find it within yourself. And I just love those light bulb moments when people realize that there is greatness in there, and I'm tapping into it.